And we are back. Last time on Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, we took down the ice worm for the third time, and it was not any more enjoyable. This time, we're doing stuff that will actually require some brain cells, so that will be nice. 15. That's the speed I like to stay above.
Here's the job, 621. You'll be going into that underground facility.
Watchpoint Alpha.
I managed to talk the guards and let them submit their survey. They jumped at the chance to use an independent mercenary as their canary. Bailey has already barged in, taking several red guns and MT squads. Seems they want to be ready for a run-in with Arquebus's new firepower. You'll start by descending through Depth 1, a vertical chamber sector. It's likely you'll meet resistance from autonomous defenses left by the PCA. The worst of them is lurking at the bottom, Nepenthes, an energy weapon platform. Heard on the grapevine that it already turned half of Balaam's forces to ash. Don't want to end up like Balaam after all.
Okay. Now, if you guys seen me do this mission before, you know I do anything but tread carefully.
Brothers and sisters. And deep inside.
I wish there was a way to stop Arquebus from being the ones that were, like, your main enemy. That it would be more interesting if you could. If you could have more impact on the fighting. But I get why you can't, because that'd be way too much to program. That would be like, what, 9 endings? Oh, God.
621. You ready?
9 endings and the missions in between each one. Oof. God, I miss the max weight AC5 miniguns.
You'll come back.
The ones that were on the poster boy enemy mech. I forget the guy's name. The guy who was a coward who later used that mech. Well, it wasn't even his. It was the rebel leaders originally who we took out in the first mission.
One who can do this.
Was that even us who did it? Like, the lore for the first Armored Core 5 was very fucking confusing. Did we, like, do that and then swap to the rebel side? Like, there were no context. It was a very vague game.
Access the elevator and take it down.
Honestly, could I just fly down? Yes, I can.
That's Nepenthes. It's clearly a force to be reckoned with.
AP at 50%. Wait, the partition's moving.
Darn.
I'm picking up enemy signals nearby.
One, prepare the information. You're clear. I'll find a way to get that partition open. Stand by for now, 621.
Over there. I've sent you a marker.
Oh, is it over? Oh, I'm stupid.
Did you find an access point? Good job sniffing that out.
Phase 1.5.
changed its combat routine, Raven. Watch out for those plasma missiles.
They shouldn't be able to shoot me here. Yep.
It's tracking you, 621.
Evasive action.
Damn snipers.
You've got it in your sights now, 621. Just need to get a little closer. You're up close now, 621. Destroy the target.
Raven, it'll be easier to immobilize if you aim for the neck joint. These artillery platforms solid.
There we go. Let's just try and speed run. That's my only goal.
Target destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Let's rush forward here, Raven. We've got a long road ahead of us.
I don't think something would roll like that if it was that heavy. I think it would fucking slam. I think it would slam.
No new messages.
Here comes the follow-up, 621. You're going to be exploring Depth 2. The sector's made up of a sprawling rail network designed to transport resources. It'll be a complex route, with a lot of blind spots. Be ready for close quarters combat.
Raven, there's something you should know. I've obtained the comms log from the Balaam squad that went in before you. It looks like they have another mission here, and it's not part of their survey.
Just take me out.
Guard mechs won't be the only threat. Balaam's agenda is just as dangerous.
They're after me. Because I am frickin' badass as hell.
621. My radar won't be able to reach the lower depths. You'll have to trust your eyes and ears.
So these bolt turrets are very light, so they must be pretty weak, if they're even lighter than the SMGs. Which, as we just shown, the SMGs are not that good. We were fighting the snail, like, ooh, or the worm, whatever.
Main system.
The waste of time.
Let's go, Raven. This is where the survey begins in earnest. According to the structural drawings, the route continues past this partition. Looks like the power's out. Let's find a way to bring it back online.
Been waiting for you, Raven. You're gonna die, traitor.
Sounds like you found Balaam's MTs. Eliminate them, 621.
Control panel identified. This should get the power back on.
They act as if we haven't worked for Arquebus before.
Take it back up to
Fools.
level.
Did they think we only worked for them this entire time? Come on. Don't be stupid. Am I going the wrong way? This feels like wrong way. Yes, we are.
The partition should open now.
No, we are not. Cold call, right? I'm going to enjoy blowing you apart just like the last time, punk. Oh, god damn it. Got stuck on geometry. You shouldn't exist. How about that? Taking advice from an assassin? Your body is going to be chopped up and mutilated for the pain and suffering I had to go through fighting you in the arena, you jumpy jackass. But there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide for you. As I said, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now frickin' die. Stupid edgelord. Get the hell out of here.
Cold call won't be a danger to you anymore. Iguazu. You even tried sending an assassin after you.
Cold Call was the hardest arena fight because you would just run away. You just run away, stun lock you, then kick you, and then do the exact same thing all over again. And because of how large the map was, it was a giant pain in the ass.
What was that? Raven, watch out.
A transformer. Well, a shitty transformer.
The steps. I'll see what data I can find.
Defense program phase 2.5. Intruder proximity to critical sector confirmed.
This is the door, right? Oh no, this is, right? Yeah.
Ventilation duct identified. Looks like it's connected to the control room.
Have I already opened this box? Yeah, looks like it. Oh yeah, I had to get these boosters because the only good boosters, or the what I'd say, yeah, the only good boosters for my build were here, and just I had to grab every single one.
Now let's find an access point. There. That's the control panel.
Oh, oopsie daisy.
Forces the partitions and the elevators back online. The defense system is on to us.
These drones are nice. Good backup. Oh yeah, I have to go up the elevator. Problem is how long they take to decool. Deheat or whatever. I watched one Indiana Jones movie. The one with Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, let's refill our assault armor.
The defense weapon will be waiting for us.
Yeah, and it's going to transform.
Intruder detected in closed sector. Defense program phase 3.0. Switching to termination mode.
Get your knockoff Megatron ass out of here.
Target.
Only thing that's going to be terminated is your junky ass.
Enemy analysis complete. That's the Enforcer, an AI-controlled prototype developed by the PCA.
Prototype? You telling me their prototype looked like scrap metal? Jesus. What, they couldn't hire a good industrial designer? Because those bunny ears are definitely serve no function. I know in the game this is the look, but I'm just saying, lore-wise, they hired the worst industrial designer known to man. I understand what they were going for, because this thing is old and stuff, but... God, they must have hired the worst industrial designer. Just the absolute worst. Same guy that designed the C8 Corvette. Oh wait, that guy also designed all the other Corvettes. Must have been the committee then. Shoot. Forgot he could do that. I thought it was just a gun. My memory is not serving me well. Yeah, I should have had the dual sims for this.
Reconfiguring energy draw and maximum balance for all activities. Terminating intruder.
No repair kits remaining. Left-hand ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder and right shoulder ammunition depleted.
There we go. Yeah, I should have brought the Zimmerans.
The new unit is silent. Walter should have some data on the next sector. Let's take a break for now, Raven.
I'm very happy I did not need to fist fight that thing. The knockoff Transformer. That would not have turned out good in my favor.
No new messages.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your records have been updated.
You cracking a joke, Ira?
Sorry, Raven. Excuse me. I wanted to let you know that some strange new data has been released. Why don't we go and have a look?
That was funny. That was funny because we've been hearing that this entire time. That's good, that's good. Ah, this thing. The follow-up to Mind Gamma is frickin' Kate.
Raven, I realized something while I was checking through the program. If that AC uses coral technology, then I should be able to effectively pilot it myself. If it's not too much trouble, how about a test run?
So we're fighting Ira here.
Main system activating combat mode.
Jesus! Ira, you got no chill? Sadly, neither do I. Ah, god damn it. There we go. These drones are nice backup.
Thank you, Raven. I believe I've learned a lot.
Well, I think Ira's going to be showing up at the end in one of those.
That was incredible, Raven. There's something I realized when I was playing the role of pilot. Humanity assumed its current form to fight itself. To choose from infinite selections. That is the essence of the human race.
Yep.
It's the key to biological evolution.
Self-competition.
It is also a clue to what All Might's true goal is.
Evolution. That's always kind of been a thing about Armored Core. The evolution of humanity. Armored Core 5 had that theme with the final boss talking about humanity's evolution because he was an AI himself. Quite the sadistic one that wanted to end all of humanity because he considered it wasteful.
Next, and it's where our intel gets sparse. Underground cave, blocked at the end by a high-powered laser barrier. As long as it's in operation, no one's getting any deeper inside. Which brings me to the job. The laser is powered by a massive reactor. I want you to destroy it from the inside. Once the barrier's down, we'll step into the unknown.
Known for you, known for me now. I know what's waiting for me in there. Oh yeah, by the way, while I was, I forgot to mention this. I did make something that felt like AC4, this build right here. It's very slow, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's not the best. The problem is there's no real efficiency for thrusters. Well, no ones with good enough efficiency to actually be used for just spamming quick boost. So yeah. This allows us to go 332.
Walter, it's like he already knows where the coral convergence is.
He does.
Confident.
Because he lived through it. He's a Cinder. Not to mention Cinder is like a Dark Souls reference, right? If I know from my limited information on Dark Souls, Cinder is a name for the people that reignited a fire in Dark Souls.
Commence mission.
I just actually have to go, washroom. We will be back. And we are back.
Destroy the reactor and disable the laser barrier.
Raven, let's start by finding out where you... Watch your footing. You don't want to fall into those lasers.
High-level threat detected. Threat level 8. Defense phase 4.0. Terminating target.
This area is defended by snipers. Don't let them shoot you down.
High-level threat. It's a step up from trace around the outside 621. There must be a way in.
Nope. Shoot. Ah, he's gonna fall down into the lasers. Yep, he fell into the lasers. Hilarious. That's what you get for chasing.
Find the pressure chamber 621. Destroy it. Resulting overload will cause the reactor core to explode. There, 621. Destroy the target.
Wow. This should be the door, right?
Raven, release the partitions.
You've got a job to do, 621. Don't fail me now.
Raven, you have to get clear.
It's gonna blow. Brace for impact. That was a close one. Look, the laser barrier's weakening. The coral's near. That's another solid milestone in our work.
And the next one is dealing with V4 Rusty.
How was the trip underground, Walter?
The enforcement system's silent, at least. Tried to take 621 with it. Good thing it failed.
Well, that deals with the PCA then. What about the corpse?
Arquebus told us to wait before entering Terra Incognita.
So you're close then. The corpse won't be helping each other over the finish line.
Yeah. Arquebus wants Balaam out of the picture first.
Looks like Arquebus is gonna win the race no matter what.
Short term, maybe. But I think 621's going to be the key in the end. And that's why I shouldn't be the one to choose which jobs we take.
Sounds risky. Our friends must be getting antsy.
Maybe. But I think 621's got friends to worry about, too.
No new messages.
Raven, you've got 2 requests to go with the order from Arquebus. One is from the Liberation Front. The other's from Allmind. You should consider what your choice means, Raven. For my part, I've chosen to trust in you. Whatever you decide, I know you'll mean it.
Well, we're obviously going to choose All Mind. Let's see what the mission is before we decide to end it here. Yeah, sure. This will be the last mission for today.
This request comes from Allmind. True to form, they've sent us an encrypted message with top-level security. I expect it must be about coral release.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. There is an obstacle to the project that must be removed. The target is V3 O'Keefe, an Arquebus Special Intelligence Officer. A second-generation augmented human, O'Keefe was once our ally within the corporations. But it seems he has had a last-minute change of heart and means to betray us. You are to ambush the target during his Arquebus-ordered survey of Depth 3. His records will note death by misadventure. The release project must succeed. Only an exceptional augmented human can be the key. C4621, Raven.
789.
Of your success.
C4789. I wonder who that is. One of them's O'Keefe. These burst rifles will hopefully be better.
Let's get this done, Raven.
I never really wanted to kill Pater, so I'm very happy that now I don't have to. Yeah. Let's go. Sure, Pater survived, but I didn't want to do it to begin with.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Plus, it seems like O'Keefe is not a good individual.
Eliminate V3 O'Keefe.
This time. All minds, right? Tired as I am. Not ready to die yet.
Too bad.
Seems you're not the first assassin well-known to send. But you can be the last.
So those were the previous numbers that were shown. Where am I falling into? Shit. Maybe I can get him to fall into the void. Where is he? Where's O'Keefe? He's above me. God, this is the most obnoxious fight I've ever had.
You don't even know what you're doing, do you? Let me tell you something. All mine ain't worth it.
You ain't making a valid case for yourself. Ain't worth it? Like ain't worth the cash?
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Could we just actually fight instead of this stupid goddamn dance we're doing here? Jesus.
AP at 30%.
Oh no, I have to use my first repair kit.
You think you want coral release, but you don't. Shovel down your bland rations. Slurp your coffee-flavored sludge. Sure, it sucks. That's being human.
Left-hand ammunition at 30%.
Honestly, I don't know what core release is yet. But I'm willing to find out.
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
He just runs away, man. This is the longest fight ever. Where does he even go? Oh my god. I'm going back up to the donut ring. Hopefully he'll follow me this time, because this is obnoxious. Like, my thing is built for aerial fighting, but it just can't keep up. It just can't stay in the air long enough. Know what? Oh, so there is no lower limit. I thought there was. Call me stubborn, but I'm getting this done with the build I'm doing. I'm not resetting. How didn't that hit? Screw it. We're solving it the good old-fashioned way. There we go.
Maybe now. Get some sleep. See you on the other side. Nasty.
V3 O'Keefe has gone silent. Was there another candidate, I wonder? A key to coral release? We can go now, Raven.
I guess he was a spy like Rusty.
One new message.
Augmented human C4621. Raven. The project is nearing fruition. We will meet again when you reach the coral convergence.
So, that's everything for today. That's everything for this episode. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great time, enjoy what you're doing, and try some other mech games. Maybe I'll make a list for you guys to play. Peace!